Hey guys, I'm Christopher and this is the Photo Department. The purpose of this channel is to discuss photography in terms that anybody can understand. Today, on my first episode, I want to talk to you about my favorite camera right now, the Pentax 645N, which is a medium format camera, and a couple different films that I like to shoot on this camera. This is my favorite 35mm camera. It's the Canon F1. 35mm is 24 by 36 millimeters. Okay, so this is my favorite camera right now. This is the Pentax 645N. It's a fully electronic medium format autofocus camera, and it's pretty futuristic for the type of camera that it is. This shoots 645, which is the smallest medium format, but even the smallest medium format frame is pretty massive compared to 35mm, and because of its size, there's a lot of resolution, a lot of detail, and a lot of color depth. Medium format film is roll film, and it comes in 120 or 220. 220 is twice the number of frames as 120, but it's not as common. The last I checked, I think the only 220 available was Portra 400, but I wasn't specifically looking for that information, so I could be wrong. These are three films that I like to use: MkII 100, Provia 400, and Fujifilm Pro 400H, which is by far the most shot film by me. The Provia 400F is actually a discontinued film. They don't make it anymore, and this is expired. It actually expired in 2004, which is 9 years ago. So that's going to be an interesting experiment. I'm actually going to be loading up my Pentax with the Provia 400 and taking some portraits today. So the Pentax 645N is very similar to other medium format cameras in how the film is loaded, but this doesn't have interchangeable backs like maybe like a Hasselblad would, but it has film inserts. So while you can't change film between rolls if you're in the middle of a roll, it still kind of loads the same way. There's the shutter there. Very satisfying shutter sound. So I'm going to open this roll right here. This is the first time it's been opened since 2004. Wow. It's hard to get off. It's been on for so long, I don't want to leave. There we go. Provia 400F. Now, take off the band. We're going to pop open the top there, put the roll on the spool, close the top, make sure it's in there, then we're going to roll this around to the take-up spool, put the leader in, and then we're going to roll this on until the start arrow lines up with that little red mark there. Our film is on and ready to go back into the camera. Most film you shoot these days would be color negative film, which means when you get the negative back from processing, you're going to get a negative image on the film until you scan it to a positive image. Slide film, like the Provia 400 I just loaded into this camera, is a color reversal film, which means that the negatives come back actually as positive. So when you look at the negative, you're actually looking at the positive image. All right, I wanted to show you the difference between a couple of different film sizes. This is the most common 35mm. Everyone's pretty familiar with this. We've all seen it. And this is 6x7. This is medium format. A lot larger than 35mm, as you can see. And this is 645. Not as big as 6x7, but still a lot bigger than 35mm. What do you get when you have great big negatives like this? More resolution, more detail, and medium format has a certain look to it that 35mm doesn't have. And I've been shooting 35mm for a long time, and I've only been shooting medium format for about 2 years, and I can tell you that once you start shooting medium format, it's really difficult to go back to 35mm aesthetically. It's just got this really cool look. So yeah.
You can't see it. There you go. Yeah.
Hey. for my video.
Oh yeah, stare at
Photos! Video! David Lynch.
Okay, bye. We're interrupting.
Male pattern baldness. I don't really want to hold the camera. Hi, this is Christopher, and I smell good all the time. Maybe I'll do.
Tell you slot it.
Should I just do this? Cut. Stop. And nope. Oh, the fucking cap is on. Also, this or jack it off.
Can you do it with it like halfway down and just like really casually like?
Hey guys, I'm just doing this YouTube video. It's not a big fucking deal. It's just kind of chill, you know, whatever.
I've never met him.
I want people to be really bored.
Yeah, and like you can lay everything diagrams back, and then I can also put this on top of.
I wanted to see if we can get them to do that the entire time. Hi, can you just roll up and down the garage? Okay.
In every video?
I'll try that again. Do we have a clapper? I think we're gonna have to wrap for the day because we don't have a slate.
Please.
Chelsea's moving. Stop it. Can you write quieter? I don't like that shade of blue on you. I'm kidding, I like that shade, Chelsea. Chelsea. I just gotta like think about not laughing right now.
Think of England.
England's funny. They wear those powdered wigs.
This is kind of going into your feet right now.
Like that?
Doesn't need to be that far. Closer. Yeah, about there.
Yeah, or like that. I think it's fine. Okay. Oh hey. This is empty. Right. Well, what if I do this?
Please don't lunge.
What if I want?
I knew you were gonna lunge.
Photographic techniques. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, that was really good.
I'll be talking about film and digital, and I'll be talking about, changing diapers maybe. I don't have any kids, so I don't have any way to show you that, but maybe if you're lucky. I'll wear a diaper. Help me. Help.
Rendezvous.
This is my...
What is a rendezvous?
Shit.
If you could just look more wistful and buff at the same time.
Do I look buff?
No, you're doing the thing where you like, yeah.
Hey guys, I'm Christopher, and this is the photo department. The purpose of this channel is to discuss, what am I saying? I don't remember the actual size of it. Hold on, I gotta... Shit. To make up for any degradation in the film, as it has been sitting around for however long. This film is about a decade old, so
Wow.
Wait.
Wow.
Laugh? Bye.
Okay.
Cut.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey guys,